Anybody remember Angry Birds? You know, the so-called birds, I'm pretty sure they are North Korea's missiles, who launched themselves like freaking kamikaze pilots from a slingshot of poorly constructed houses made by green egg-stealing swine. Green Ham and Eggs by Dr. Spruce. Now take a look at this guy. Does he remind you of a certain bird missile? Well, you're wrong! Because this is a chicken, not a bird. That was stupid irony for those of you who think I'm being serious. Chuck Chicken is a Malaysian show about a chicken named Chuck. I couldn't have guessed. Created by Animasia, who is also responsible for such memorable cartoons like Super Strikers. Chuck Frickin' Chicken somehow managed to land itself on Frickelodeon and Disney Channel in foreign countries, along with Netflix. Then again, Netflix picks up anything, so no surprise there. Chuck is an elegant, greedy Johnny Test clone who guards his home island of Rocky Perch from a multitude of villains so wide that naming them all would be a freaking waste of both your and my time. He is joined by his hideously bad friend's Wingspan, whose voice has as much emotion as a freaking twig.
You're the crappy video feed.
Oh no! You're in a video game! I'll help you!
And his other friend, Flick Feathers. Honestly, I think her hideous design speaks volumes. Now, one of the components of the show that I do like is how Chuck guards his island. He has a golden egg. Again, I wonder where they got that idea. Which this egg helps them turn into a multitude of animals that give them special powers, like Speeding Cheetah, Armadillo Shield, and Smoky Skunk.
I didn't say they were all good ideas.
Okay, now to the reviewing part. The animation, while not hugely ugly, apart from this bird brain, is still lazily done flash animation that panders around a bit. And do you want characters who blatantly announce whatever they're quite obviously doing at that moment in time?
The machine works! Ah, no! I'm sorry, Mrs. Fly. I didn't mean to hurt you. Ah! No! That fly's got Chuck!
No, really, you thunderhead? It's not like Chuck just got picked up by a fly and flown out the freaking window. It's totally not like we just saw that with our own freaking eyes, you squeaky-voiced, emotionless, annoying dunce. Idiot, you sound like you're on helium crack. That's a thing. Speaking of sounds, almost a whole cast of these bloody voice actors have annoying voices.
Oh, Kung Fu! Do you still remember yesterday when you were practicing?
Huh? What on earth was that? Say your goodbyes, because I'm about to send him to the other world.
You're so pretty! I want you as my girlfriend! Mommy! Daddy's got a girlfriend!
Shut up! The horrendous video quality doesn't help my ears any. I've heard better voice acting from a freaking car engine. The dialogue is also unnatural, so that doesn't help this show's case one freaking bit. Aside from many other nitpicks, such as how this planet's egg shape would change the gravitational force of the planet and eventually collapse in on itself, there are some good things about this pothole of a cartoon. First off, the concept of the golden egg granting Chuck a bunch of animal-based powers is quite creative, and that part is actually executed pretty well. And also, Dex.
I am Magnetic Dex. With the power of my super magnet, I will attract all metals.
This fat, green retard bird was the highlight of the experience, and it was just a riot that was unfortunately overshadowed by our boring, stereotypical protagonist. Frick you three! You three are a bunch of Oh, and apparently there might also be a computer-animated movie coming out this year, though I do believe it may be exclusive to China and a couple other countries. And it's being made by 01 Animation, the star creators of Space Chimps. Yeah, I'm sticking with Isle of Dogs. Thanks! Chuck Chicken isn't terrible, but I wouldn't consider it too good either. I rate it 4 out of 10 stars. Though if I see an episode of everybody on the island doing the chicken dance, I'm raising it up to 5. Please make that happen.
Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next video. Yay!